Howdy YouTube, welcome to my channel, The Book of Dramerica. My name is Micah, and here is yet another complicated bank story. I've mentioned in a few videos before that I need a special bank account before I can get my visa. And basically, this bank account is to let the government know that I have food, that I can pay for books, and that I'm not living on the street, which is important. So where did I get this information? I actually emailed the foreigner's office in Aachen directly, which is where I would be getting my visa, and I asked them multiple times, how do I get this bank account, or what do I need exactly for this bank account? And the last time, my specific question in the email was, how do I get this bank account? And what I got in return for an answer was, here's your appointment for your visa. So I said, okay, great, thank you, but how do I get my bank account? And then she said, all right, here is the list of things that you need to bring so that you can get your visa. And there were passport photos, I almost said it in German, and I had to have proof that I have a visa. I had to bring my passport, of course. There were some papers that I need to fill out, and I had to prove that I had a bank account, specific bank account. And I said, how do I get this bank account? No answer. So I decided that it must be just a really simple bank account to get. So I went to Commerzbank and I said, hey, I am going to be studying here in Germany and I need a special blocked bank account where I can get 720 euro per month out with, and that's it basically. And they said, I've never heard of this before. Let me call my superiors and ask if this is a thing. So they called some people and they said, nope, we don't do that here. And I said, great, because I already have a bank account here. Okay, I went to Sparkasse, which is another bank, and I said the exact same thing. I said, hello, 720 euros a month, student, please. And they said, okay, let me go talk to my superiors. And so they went and they made some phone calls and they talked to managers and managers and managers, and they talked and they talked and everyone discussed and everyone was like, what is this? Never heard of this before. So finally, the person I had originally talked to came back and said, okay, you can have this bank account. We do this bank account, but you need a letter from the foreigner's office that tells us exactly how much you need and how much money per month you're allowed to take out, and just that you're allowed to have this bank account. And I said, okay. I emailed them probably 6 times about this, and they never, ever told me this. Awesome. So we called the next day, and we said, so also, we emailed you about a bank account. You told us that we need the bank account. We know that we need the bank account. We need to know how to get the bank account. Now we know that you need to give me a letter that says that I'm allowed to have the bank account. And the lady said, all right, cool, we'll send it to you. I got it the next day. Great, I went to Sparkasse the next day after I got the letter, and I said, okay, here you go. Please give me this bank account, sir. And he said, great. And he gave me the bank account. And I'm knocking stuff over. I'll show you. This bank account is called, I don't know actually, Sparkonto. That's what it's called. And basically you get this thing called a Sparbuch, which is like savings book. And it looks like this. Focus, thank you. And basically what it has in it is, it has all your bank account information in it, and it shows you, I'm going to cover this up, it shows you how much money you have. And I have 8,740 euro, which is what I needed. I got my bank account after asking so many times how to do it. The bank told me what I needed instead of the foreigner's office. Also, when I went to get my visa, the woman said, "Oh, your German's so great. Why do you need Studienkolleg?" It's her job to know the answer to this question. I answered it. I didn't say anything. I just said, well, my American diploma doesn't count in Germany, so I have to get the equivalent through Studienkolleg. And she said, oh, yeah, okay. But in the car on the way home, Marvin's mom and I thought, shouldn't she know this? This is the same woman who didn't know about the letter that I needed. What is going on, Aachen? Please get your stuff together. So, if you want to know more about things that are going on while my process trying to get my visa and everything, please leave a like and subscribe. Until next time. So, I decided, hello? Mark? Niklas? Ist jemand da? I'm haunted. Better go check. It was just gravity. We have bags. Actually, there's Legos everywhere, but there's bags of Legos, and one of the bags was just tipping over really slowly, and it sounded like someone was like grabbing it. It was really freaky, because I'm the only one home, right?